Hello and welcome to Calmsden Farm again. Well, we're back. Or whatever, you know what I mean. It is now April. We are ready to start planting our soybeans, our corn, and finish off our sunflower. So today is going to be extremely busy with planting. So we are actually... Oh, I just had a great idea. Bear with me while I think about this. I know we're off to an awesome start, but we have soybeans we want to put in, and soybeans can be put in with a planter and a seeder. So we want to see what kind of horsepower this requires. 240, and this requires 340. Okay, so if we could lease, or what is our John Deere running for horsepower? Could we put our John Deere? Ooh, we could put our John Deere on the... I was thinking maybe we could speed up our seeding of soybeans here with doing just the seeder, not the planter. I was going to use a planter, but I think we are going to use the John Deere for this. Come on, keep disconnected. There we go. Yeah, I was going to just use a planter because it's a nice huge working width, and I had it connected already because we have a whole bunch of other stuff to do. But if we can get two jobs done in one, we may as well do. Speaking of getting more jobs done by one, you have probably noticed in the top right hand corner that the money is trickling down. That's because we have some contracts underway. We have, well, they are seeding contracts. We have taken on 3 as of right now. 2 are for soybeans, 1 is for corn. Soybeans are going into field 5 and 13, and the corn is going into 17. We have borrowed equipment for 2 of them, so they are cracking on. I will quickly show you them in a little bit here. Actually, I think we are going to start this guy off here somewhere and just get him going up and down, and we'll do a quick lap with the planter just to get the outside edge done so it's a bit easier for him. See, this is way smaller working width than our planter, so that's why I was going to be using the planter. Let's drop that down, get a worker higher there, and let's hop in here. Now you can see as the ground's changing color just over there, that is where the soybeans are going in. I'll show you in the map here. 13 is going to be soybeans as well for, I don't know who it was again, but 17 is being planted right now with corn with a Kloss Terra track. So it's basically this tractor but with the rear tracks. And this field planted with the Rostamash. That's a beast of a tractor, but very slow gears. It has, while I was driving out there, it was 17 miles per hour in forwards, and its reverse gear does 6. So I was like, whoa, that's a slow tractor. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. Just planting. Tons and tons of planting happening. Yes, so as soon as we've gotten this edge done around the field, we are going to pack this up and go over to probably the sunflower field. That's when we do the barley harvest, just across the river over there. Yeah, we'll move this one over to a crop type that the seeder cannot do, which is the other 2 fields, obviously. I also did the edges for this one, so the Rostamash has an easier time turning around at the ends. We may have to come back around after these workers to do a little bit of tidy up, but that's to be expected. Between last episode and this episode, I also I did an application of fertilizer on our going to be sunflower field, just so we're a little bit ahead of the game there. We have a total mix ration all mixed up in the feed mixer, ready to be given to the cows whenever they need it. What else is there? I think that's about it. I love how the planters actually bounce a little bit on the dirt, all of it individually, and as it goes along. Quite neat. I wonder what the planting width difference is between this one and our cedar over there. Probably quite a bit, actually. Take a quick peek here. Where are we here? Cedars, where is it? 8 meters, and this is almost 18, so just almost 10 meters bigger. Wow. Don't hook the trees. Oh, please don't get stuck on that pole. Oh, he's gonna get caught on that pole, I know it. Just... Oh, whoa, he didn't. Wow, okay. That was a close call. Let's wait for him to get the line again. Is there no collision on that pole? Let's see, can I walk through it? Nope, there is a collision. Wow, he was close to that. Interesting. Am I gonna have a hit on it? Yes, we are. Just as I was worried about him hitting it, and then I can go and drive into it. But yeah, this edge here is definitely gonna make it easier for the worker to turn around, not gonna have to drive into the hedge nearly as much. Oh, don't hook the pole, don't hook the pole. Ah. Saw that coming. It really sucks that that ridge marker sticks out so far past the planter, but I guess it has to be effective. So there we go, this is gonna... So there's no collision on the ridge marker apparently, because it just went through a pole. This is gonna do it for this field. Actually, we'll just plant that. No, leave that for the worker to figure out, otherwise it might get confused. Okay, so let's fold this up, and we'll top it up with seed again. Ah, come on, no. No, fold it up. Yeah, we'll top it up with seed just so that we will hopefully have enough to finish that field. That field is quite big, but we don't really have a well-priced front tank as of yet that we could use. There's one in the cedar category, but that's like 18 grand. So I was going to use the one that's in the planter category, but that one only holds fertilizer. So yeah, where am I going? Well, we'll go take this road around. Oh, come on, turn. There we go. Storing our wheat. Cows are quite happy. Got a nice total mix ration. Beautiful mix for them to eat. Producing milk for us so we can sell. Oh yeah, so our barley production into flour is going quite well. Oh, is going quite well, I'm saying. We have just over 1,000 liters of flour so far, I think. I may be mistaken, it might be more by now. I haven't dumped any more barley into there yet because it's just slowly chugging away. But we will in the future. Oh, shoot. Actually, as long as they're parked here now, let's take a quick peek. There we go. Sunflower oil is still being produced. Oh, it may be finished today actually, running through there. But anyways. Where are we here? We're producing nicely there. Okay, so we have 5,000 liters of flour. So actually let's start the production on spaghetti. so it can start eating up the flour that is being produced. And we'll see how fast that gets through it. Let's make sure we put the right crop in. It was still set on soybeans. So since we have a lot of planting to do today, we are going to most likely stick this on a time lapse right as soon as we go, as soon as we get in here, so we don't crash. We will do, right? Okay, bounce around the corner. Yeah, we'll stick this on a time lapse once we get in here, so we can get a nice good chunk of this done, and then maybe we will see if we can find some other job to break up the monotonous of planting for a little bit. Monotony. I love how fast this thing unfolds, actually. Just like, boom, it's done. Let's just go and start right down here at the bottom. There we go. Alright, so let's see how far across this field we will get with the amount of seed we have. Judging by the rate, we might make it all the way across. I kind of doubt it, but anyways, time-lapse time, and I will see you in, well, time-lapse time probably be about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So, see you then. As you saw there, possibly, Helper is out of seed. Well, it's not. Oh, he's almost out too. Ah, you're so close to the end. Alright, how much do we need for this contract yet? It's a surprise you ran out of seed so quick. Soybeans, 90% complete, so he's got 10% to go. Whoa. They're not very far in the corn. Wow. Okay. So let's head on back. Drive on out to... I could go to our silo there. That might be closer actually. Actually probably 50-50 here. Yeah, we're about dead center. So we'll go to our silo and grab some seeds out of there. And just cut across our own field here. Yeah, see what I mean about this, how slow this tractor actually is. 17 miles per hour. I think maybe we should invest in a seed tender. Something we can haul around and deliver seed, instead of always transporting the seeder back to the either store to get from the bags or here to get from the silo. Looking at our soybean harvest here, it looks like it's not harvest. Soybean planting is going well. Sunflowers are going well too. It looks like we will definitely not have enough seed in it. We're at 60% in the tank yet, and we're like barely started. Huh? There we go. Fill it up again. Yeah, so once the raw smash is done here on this field, it is going straight over to field 13. That's the other contract field for planting soybeans. It'll head over there and get that done as well. Which is very nice about these contracts is they pay out very well. I mean, this one here in field 5 is 34 grand. I mean, minus the borrowing cost of this tractor. The other one is 55 grand, and the corn one is 52. So good money in that. I go to 130 grand in contracts going to be done today. It gets expensive having these employees hired here. 1,400 bucks an hour it looked like. That's crazy. For 3 employees, 1,400 bucks an hour. Divide that by 3, so would that be 700? Be 2, so it's about 500-600 bucks an hour for these guys to sit in the tractor. 500 bucks an hour. Wow. That's bit crazy, I would say. It's a nice setup though. Very nice setup. And now the other workers out of seed. Okay, so let's take a look here. What do we have? What did come under auger wagons? I think these. Yeah, these can haul seeds as well, but they are quite expensive. This is just for potatoes. We can have this one for 22, this one for 12. This one will 16,000, 18 to 20 in the world. Gooseneck or bumper. Well, we'll put bumper because we do not have a pickup for it. Ooh, Unreal capacity. Oh, Unreal makes it 20. I think we're just going to put it on that. I think we're just going to buy that. And we'll go grab it with the Fendt, because that's our only tractor that's not busy at the moment. Guess we could have the telehandler too, but the Fendt to be faster. Actually, I think we're going to get them to deliver it here to the yard. And here it is. All right. So I don't know how many liters of seed we have left here. That looks pleasant. Why does the auger come out the front? Anyways. We have 8,000 liters. We should buy some more. I think it's this side here, yep. 10,000 liters. Yeah. We're going to use all that up anyways. Maybe not this year. But there we go. Am I missing a control here somehow? Do we need a... Oh! Saw a trigger come up. Start filling. There we go. There we go. So that's... apparently we drove out of the trigger. Huh? Oh, that must be the whole thing drained again. I don't like that. Wait, the old one used to have it coming out the back. Now it comes out the front and goes into our cab. Oh well. Well, this is awkward. Can we ignore that fact for a minute? Just... At least there's no collision on it, that's good. I guess on a pickup it would be fine because it'd be up and over the cab. But... yeah. Realism is key, correct? Contract on field 5 is 97% complete, so it'll probably be done by the time we get seed into this other planter. Come on. Pull up the hill. I know it's steep. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nicely done. Contract on field 5 complete. Okay, so cornfield's just around the corner here. And I think after we get this guy underway, I'm going to have a quick jump cut to having the Rasta mash over to the next field, and probably a little bit further on in our planting of sunflowers, probably just after we've refilled the seeder again. He is down here, isn't he? I don't see him up there. Yep, he's way at the bottom of the field. Yeah, it'll be a bit of a drive getting that Rasta mash over to field 13, because it only drives at 17. This guy all topped up again. We'll have to fill him up one more time yet, because he's getting to the seed pretty quick actually. I think we might have to hop in there and open him up. Missed the hole completely. Oh, where is it? Oh, you have to open the cover for it. For some reason. Kind of strange, but anyways. Okay, so I will see you in a little bit. Once things set up again and going. All full? Yes, sir. Okay, turn it on, set them off, and there you go. Enjoy your seed. Just back him out of the way here. Leave him for here, and I will see you once we are probably around 8:30, 8:15, 8:30. Yeah, 15-20 minutes of work. So yeah, see you in a bit. almost out of seed. That's gonna be so close to being enough. 222 left. Oops. Go. 222 seeds left. 6%. I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh man, that's going to be a pass in a little bit. You can see where our ridge markers are side by side there. Means they will not quite make it. Shoot! That is just over another pass. Like a meter over another pass. Just crazy. So anyways, apparently I had recorded a lot. I don't know how much of that recording I'm going to be putting in. Probably going to cut out a whole bunch of it. But yes, that was not... I thought I had stopped the recording, but apparently I didn't. So anyways, I don't know if you saw it at all. I may have left it in, but John Deere has finished the soybean planting on our field. The Rostamash is cruising along nicely on field 13. I think it's about 20-25% done. The Kloss with the TerraTrack planting corn is going along nicely too. It's about 60 to 70% done, I think. We're gonna have to go over there and refill it again soon. But yeah, we have 50 liters left. 51 actually. So yeah, we'll make it just a little ways down here. But not even maybe close. Like, it's very close. Cannot believe you actually got that close. I thought we would not cut anywhere near this far, but we did. It's too bad this field wasn't that much smaller. But oh well, I'll have to bring the Fent over here and dump some more seed in. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we'll turn it off, shut the engine off, and we'll go grab the Fent. Actually, let's hop into the... Okay, he's 58%. He's 15%. Yeah, this setup is quite slow for some reason. I don't know why. Let's hop in the Fent here. We'll stick the auger back through the roof. And where are we going here? Alright, let's head on back to the road and find our way back. We'll go to our tractor first there for the sunflowers, get down topped up, and then see how it's on the way to the Rostamash anyways, and then we'll go him right away too. Cut through the hedge there. Oh, that's annoying. I wanted to go first person, but you know, we see that auger head in the way. We have to get some fuel for this guy one of these years too, and stick it in the workshop. The maintenance bar in there is getting quite low. Alright, where's our road here? Guess I'll have to come all the way back out here just to fill up the corn planter as well. I don't think if we would have filled it up now, it would have been enough to finish it anyways. Actually, I think we're going to, once we finish our sunflowers here, we're going to quickly take it over to the cornfield there and do the edge and maybe help it a little bit. Yeah, I think we're going to do the, whoops, yeah, we'll leave that open. We'll do the cornfield between this episode and next episode, maybe possibly just have a little bit of a time lapse at the beginning of the next one of it, because I think this episode is going to be growing in length already. Oops, let's go here, and there we go. Get that topped up, and I think we're just going to stick it on a worker and let them finish it. It's only one pass and it's on the way back up. So yeah, it won't take them very long. Probably be done by the time we get over to the Rostamash. Hop over the cedar. Go. Okay. Is he gonna be empty by the time we get there? I wish that cedar actually had a bigger tank. It only holds 3,000 liters of seed. For a cedar that size, it should have a much bigger tank. Just cut through the hedge here. Whoop. Yeah, this whole corner, what in the world is going on? That cedar been popping so bad. Interesting. Do that all the way along on that pass. That's weird. Okay, so how full or empty are you? Regardless, we'll film up here at this end. Oh, would you look at that? Basically empty. $40 liters left. We'll just do a bit of a dip there or something. Oh no, probably hooked when we're turning. Just do this end here right away. See if we can't drain the cedar completely. Not gonna be enough. Really, 5 liters. Whoa. Well, let's get this thing topped up here. Okay, it did reach. Push it over a little bit. There we go. Oh. That bay is empty. Yeah, we are getting bay. That is for sure. Wow. There we go, all filled up. Okay, so let's get this thing out of the way. Our field is now done with sunflowers. Helper, or AI worker E, is completed. Cornfield is 70% done. Just cruising through everything. And turn it back on. There we go. All right. Off. Okay, so let's go give that other cloth a hand. All right, just pulling in here, getting it unfolded. Let's go find the spot where we left off here. I think it's around here somewhere. Well, we are putting some seeds in, so yeah, I think we're pretty close. It's hard to actually tell. It looks like we're planted there, kind of crisscrossed. Yeah, I think we are planting here. Let's put that out so we can kind of gauge it. Oh yeah, I think it's just gonna be one more pass there anyways, but put that away. Let's give this corn planter a bit of a hand, seeing how it seems like he's struggling a bit with getting this done on time. I guess technically we could go give the soybean planter a hand as well with this and the other planter, but I think we'll just take it with this, because otherwise it might get a bit congested on the field. We'll see how we get along. Once we make our round around here, getting this edge all tidied up. Go. Yeah, so there's just a little piece there we missed. We'll get these corners taken care of, wrap ourselves around, and we'll see where we're at. Just about to go 9 o'clock, so this has been recorded almost an hour, just over an hour, because it was about 7:30 when we started. Oh yeah, and I have it now times 2, so it'll be going a little bit quicker. But yeah, $1,500 an hour. Helper E has completed his task. Sir, just because I came to give you a hand does not mean it gives you the right to go home. Let's turn this off for a second. Why are you parked in that field? Crazy workers. Where has he planted even? Ah, here it's not. Okay. It's hard to tell there for a second. There's so many different angles that comes in at there. There you go. I come and help and they just decide to go home. What's with that? Ah, crazy. Yeah, we're not putting in a whole lot of seeds here. We're just kind of tidying up this edge. I mean, 90% of the time I think we are going over where it has been planted already. So, but we're just filling in those corners. I don't know how much that's actually going to matter percentage-wise for planting, but it just looks nicer for one, and it does help a little bit. Yeah, see right here we actually have nothing to do, but we are on the edge, so I don't know. We'll just leave it on as we go around. And once we get to where he is planting there yet, we're getting a bit more room to turn around so he doesn't crash into trees. At one point it was just deep into the bush on the other end there. It's just like, just when you're hitting trees, just stop driving already. Don't need to keep going. This end tidied up as well. Looks like he doesn't need a whole lot of turning room here, but we'll give him some more. Percentage wise on the contract, what are we looking for here? Soybeans, corn, 86% complete. It'll definitely speed up a lot more once you get this big planter going on the wide open stretch here. Please don't crash into me. Please don't crash into me. Don't crash into me. I'm here. I'm here. Stop! Oh, that was close. Whew. I thought for sure he was going to crash into me. Oh, yeah, let's see here. Yeah, he'll definitely start cruising up now. So let's see, and we'll finish this episode with finishing these contracts. I'll do the fertilizing ones that have popped up off screen, those two, so we'll do this off camera. Between this episode and next one, I'll get those done as we are planting the cornfield. But yes, we'll finish this episode off by seeing how much we can make from these contracts. Should be around 130,000, I'm thinking 140 maybe if we're lucky. Percentage here, we're looking at 90. Is he going already? Looks like he is just about turned around. Soybean contract is 50% complete. So yeah, I think we're going to stick us on another short little time lapse. Going to get through this contract done, and we'll get moved over to help on the soybean field. Hopefully that won't take too terribly long, because this episode, I really don't want it to get too long, like some of them have been. I know I say it, but it's true. I try to keep them around under 40 minutes, but it turns out I always get them around 50 to 55. Sometimes even over an hour, but yeah. Okay, so that is the contracting all complete. We got our two tractors of our own parked up here. We are gonna take these down to our cornfield to get those done. But first, let's get into here and we'll see how much money we have made from contracts this episode. Lots of seeding and planting going on. So, first contract, we made 32,304. Collect on that. Next contract, we made 55,055. Collect on that. And this last one, this is the corn contract. We made 48,925. Collect on that. So we made a total of $136,284 from contracts in this episode alone. I did it on my calculator, but now I'm just thinking it probably comes up in here, doesn't it? Contract income, 135,000. Oh, that must have been the excess from miscellaneous. No? Interesting. 135,000, I got 136. Mine must have added, when I did, I added on the excess C and stuff. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. All the seeding going on, soybeans and corn, sunflowers, all today. And we will see you in the next one. Later.